I missed out on part 2. Hopefully there's only 3 parts at least. Maybe then I won't have missed out on anything. The gate is closed. How much have I done? I've cleared inventory enough. I'll long rest. I might partial rest after the long rest as well, just in case, you know. Bought a couple of stuff, a little bit of stuff at least, anyway. Wait, is this supposed to be some music?
Queen Vlaakith. Skra!
You are Karlach, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Karlach, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
She's not making a good point here.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
He's the heir?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
Kneel, Lae'zel. No, just keep silent. Let her do it herself. Every time I've done this, everyone's made the decision I want them to make anyway, so I don't need to change anything.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing. You are nothing.
Just throwing her toys out the pram.
Will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
That's not going to be possible. He's not going to be alone. You do understand this, right? They've all offended us as well, actually. They've all tried to fight us. Oh, you have my statues here, isn't it? Karlach? Or is that Wyll? And Lae'zel? Anyone else? Gale? Can I interact with this thing? Huh. It's got better dexterity than me. Let's check up on Yenna.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Can I give her ingredients? What about this cat? Is this a cat? Oh, we actually got a cat. Anything? Greetings, cat. Doesn't know anything about Yenna's mother's fate. Oh, actually. Oh, I hate not being in a party. I can't get guidance. I don't need guidance.
The cat peers back. You read something in its eyes. doubt, resignation, perhaps.
Greetings, cat. No? Come on, man. You know me like that? Yeah, nothing useful there. We'll talk to Lae'zel last, I reckon. Karlach?
Soldier, my engine. It hurts.
We'll see if we can find...
I think this might be it.
Damon.
Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods.
You don't think we'll find you a cure?
With this heat going, I can't spare the energy to think. I just want to enjoy whatever's left of this life of mine. Anyway, it could be worse. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, with who I'm meant to be with. How many people can say that?
That's actually... we're actually not going to be able to cure her. Are we actually not?
The only gift phrases I've picked up are the sweary sort.
Yeah, same, man. She swears a lot. She actually does swear a lot. Like a lot. These lot?
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword?
At least she's more welcoming now. Shadowheart?
I didn't think I'd live to see the day when Lae'zel turned her back on Vlaakith. But all things considered, good for her.
Gale?
We must claim the crown of Karsus for ourselves, before anyone else does.
Is that it? I want to try and destroy it. There's Halsin, the boy. Okay, let's see what Lae'zel's got to say.
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Wisdom. Connect with Lae'zel's parasite and explore the furthest reaches of her emotion. Consider Lae'zel's past and present. What is the true source of her resentment? Well, wisdom is parasite, isn't it? So I won't parasite. I'll insight. I really don't like this game. Please don't do me wrong twice, man. This is all I've got. This is it. An 18 roll. I need to stack up on inspirations, but...
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away.
That's obvious, though.
Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
Just change it into something else, right? You're grieving the future you'll never have. Vlaakith took everything from you. I mean, that's quite the most reassuring one, I'd say.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, Ma Stilna Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
What about your own needs and wants? Yeah, what do you actually want?
Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. To deny his freedom would be to deny my own. There will come a time when I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again.
Okay. What next?
We take the Orphic hammer from Raphael's lair. Orpheus Tafki Nazin.
Okay. Seems good. Promise to make you that. I guess it's like second in command type of thing, right?
Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragons, chosen of the Queen Regent. Not since Vlaakith I has a Bart to Vlaakith been anointed.
Can we get you a dragon anyway?
Another empty promise. Only a naive fool would believe otherwise. The kind of fool I was not so long ago.
Okay, I guess we can end it now. Hopefully we get another cutscene. I do really want a partial rest after this, just in case. Just to see if there's anything else as well. But there's actually a thing where you can do it with all wine. So, wonder what happens. Oh, I sleep in the barn. Oh, the Emperor.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketherick's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it?
So it is just inherently evil.
The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
It usually never is. You seem troubled.
An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
Is this about the Duke that's dead? Yes, that's what I was thinking.
The very same. Duke Stelmane, as she was known in Baldur's Gate. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you.
Yeah, thankfully. How so? I really kinda don't care, but I'll ask. Just so we can speak about it.
In life, she was my business partner. Back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
I didn't know you were a mind flayer. I'd say you were upset. I'm sorry for your loss. I mean, I wanted to meet her myself, if I'm being honest.
I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
Squeeze, I ain't hugging this geezer. If I knew you looked like this, I'd never have hugged him, I ain't gonna lie. I'd have stayed away from that. Don't let your guard down again. Thank you for sharing that. I guess. I really don't care.
You have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form.
I can't change that.
I know it is no easy choice for you, but we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch of illithidness. Not to mention the Elden Ring itself. Our chances against it greatly improve the more illithid we both are. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
Me? Why me? Did I get an achievement? I really want to check if I got the achievement. I know there's an achievement for it. Oh yes, I did get an achievement. Minthara's got dialogue.
I do not understand why the matrons, patriarchs of the city do not open their gates to the refugees.
Oh, so you don't? Okay, I agree. They should offer them shelter and from the danger that is coming. I'm surprised to hear you suggesting aid for those in need. I agree.
I was not suggesting they be allowed to roam free. They should be put to work. The city needs laborers and fodder to protect it.
Fair enough. It's only fair that they should earn their keep. But the fodder part ruins it.
I am suggesting they be fed and sheltered, and that they work in return. Call it whatever you wish. Perhaps you think it would be better for them to starve or be slaughtered here, while the citizens hide behind their walls.
Hold on a second. Okay, how do we get across the bridge? Blaze, Ellen.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Wyrm's Rock's closed for the day.
Why though? See this, I've been invited to the ordination.
Won't be. You don't look the posh sort. Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry.
I don't even know why I used...
Lower the gates! Special permission!
Rock solid alibi. Ha! I think it's because I found a note on it or something. I think it's the Coronation, right? I think...
I'm ready.
Let's get some aid on. Since
Let's get going.
I'm not gonna do much else. Oh, we got XP. I think we're near level 11, right?
We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
I know he has.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorn. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
Well, thank you very much. A pleasure to meet you. Could we talk face to face?
Of course, of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Like right now? Like right now?
Gortash.
We 8k away.
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
We're nowhere near. We're 8k away. What is this? Confront Lord Gortash. Right, straight away. Get his nethers. So where actually is he then? Okay, let's do it then. So what's down there then? I really want to go down there. I think we have to go across from this side.
No, dear. I don't know.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Not this again. The brain is resisting its orders. Without all 3 stones to control it,
is that Mizora?
It will soon start acting on its own will.
That is Mizora, isn't it? Hello, Mizora.
If it isn't little Wyll's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Wyrm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Well, I don't change my party, so I can't be asked if I'm being honest. Like, genuinely honest? Nah. Nah. Ooh. Where exactly am I going? Where's the Archduke?
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, that looks cool. I'm not taking orders from a piece of metal.
Correct your tone, citizen.
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest. My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. You know, it takes all 3 to control the brain. Without Thorms, it's become vexingly willful.
I know.
The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I come to an understanding. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
How do you mean?
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
I know that much. You're a dead man, I can't let... What kind of understanding do you suggest?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
I'm not afraid of her. I actually am not. I don't actually see her as a threat, really.
You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
You want me to believe you mean no harm to the city? Okay, let's shrug it off a bit.
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my Steel Watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here. So the 3 are united once again.
Can I fight him right now?
Together we rule Faerun as kings.
I don't think so.
No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
No, not at all, not even close.
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, Well, we need not honor it.
Nah, I honor it. I honor it no matter.
An ally could be useful, at least for now. And when he's no longer useful, well, we can dispose of him then.
I think the pact might stop that, right? As allies, it seems none of you can be trusted.
So Ketherick was ready to betray our alliance too. I can't say it comes as a surprise, but you should know this. I initiated this plot. I brought Ketherick and Orin together to create the Absolute.
And now you're scared.
They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. I don't suffer the same affliction. In short, you can trust me.
Of course I can. No. Just straight up no.
What a shame to refuse the power of a god. Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A doppelganger in our camp. That sounds all too believable.
Well, one of them can deal with them anyway.
Let this be a warning. Orin is the spark in a powder keg. We make an alliance, or the city is made ash. I will give you time to reconsider.
Tread carefully. Remember, you must do what it takes to survive, even if it means striking a deal with the enemy.
I'm not going to do that. Run your own Gortash.
Oh, but I most certainly am not. Now, come. Be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
I wouldn't dream of missing it. Yes, a bit of sarcasm.
Then we proceed. The Patriarchs await.
Asterian's loving the way I'm speaking.
Distinguished Dukes, Patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
He's getting knighted.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
Nope. Say nothing. Prepare to object. Prepare to object.
Don't. You will only invite his ire and your own death.
Keep quiet.
Enver Gortash.
I knew it wasn't
The council
work.
appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
The Blade of Frontiers. Can I talk to the Duke?
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
He's trying to lock
Have
me
you
out.
come to behold the new dawn?
A new dawn, is that what you call the tyranny the Absolute brings to Baldur's Gate?
Why do you say this? Only the shadows would name the sun a tyrant. Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. And it will be Gortash who ignites the final spark.
He really is speaking to him, right? So can I just talk to him here? But what about, though? Confront Lord Gortash. Oh, so we could just fight him here. I'm so confused. So how do we actually save Wyll's father? I don't understand. Maybe we have to wait for some sort of movement to happen. Yeah, it says to go see Mizora, so we'll go and see Mizora, right? Over here. Azariel's protection. What's happened now? Search for Grand Duke Ravengard. Confront Lord Gortash. Is it? I don't know what to do.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
What are you up to, man?
And to think, the drama's just started. You see, Gortash has had Wyll's father relocated.
Where's he been taken?
To his death, the way I hear it. Such a shame. And to think there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something, don't you?
I know enough. Let's talk to Wyll in your camp. Work something out. The Duke's life depends on it.
You know what? I actually think she's just trying to do her job too much. Too hard. Like, I don't think she does enjoy doing it. Alright, come on. Don't lie to me. There's a door here. No one can see me, right? Secret passage. To where though? Was this an entrance or somewhere? Cracking the wall to prison. Cracking the wall to prison? What's that mean? To be honest, if you were gonna get executed, you'd be held in a prison, right? Is he in there? He might be. Everywhere in this place seems to lead to the prison. I don't know if... Can I go further into the... Oh, I didn't know it was all in one map. I thought it would be a separate map, really. Huh. Should I go to camp and partial rest? You reckon that's a good shout? To Lower City. Well, I could just walk through it. I'm so confused. Oh, I can't walk through it. So it is a different map. Okay. Alright. We'll go to this Lower City after we do a partial rest. Because then I think we can clear up everything well, we can clear up the Duke Ravengard quest, right? Oh, Wyll. There we go. Maybe this will trigger the conversation.
Your tadpole quivers, revealing your discussion with Mizora to Wyll.
Shit. Father's been taken, and Mizora started to scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
No idea, actually. Up to nothing good, that's for certain.
Certainly not. But she's as inevitable as Torril's path around the sun. We'll have answers soon enough. Let's talk to Mizora. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Could it be true Duke Stellamain allied with the Emperor? Yeah, we already knew this, right?
Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stellamain allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
Yeah, I think it's the latter, actually. Not the former. Everyone else is chilling, right? Okay, we can partial rest then. Yes. Is this Wyll?
mighty May.
No, you brought your friends this time.
Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
Holy hells.
Please introduce me to your friends.
Fina, Cirrus, arbiters for the hells, exemplars of justice.
Your parasite links with Wyll's, and your memories flow into him. He sees his father's flight from Wyrm's Rock, and hears Mizora's words to you.
Shit. Where did Gortash send my father? How do I save him?
Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus.
Do you really need to say it 3 times? Is that his contract?
Your
Sign
contract,
the contract, big
Wyll.
boy. Sign
Signed
the
in
contract.
blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
Just remain silent.
Yet no contract is ended without sacrifice, Wyll. The cost must be paid. Wyll Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion.
Well, I know where he is. There's like 3 entrances to the prison.
Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Wyll.
Silence, Karlach.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
Break the pact, Wyll. You deserve your freedom. Look, if we break the pact, right? What's stopping me from going to save him anyway? Because I know exactly where he is.
You damned wretch! Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up.
We can still get to him.
And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
The pact... You do realize the pact's broken, right? So we don't need to do anything anymore. Oh, Shadowheart. Why? How much did she not like it? Who else disapproved?
Next, I wonder.
Who was it? She's still exceptional. I mean, they stopped getting approved. Shadowheart doesn't approve of anything I do anymore, and I think it's because she was maxed out. Right? But can I figure out what actually happened? It was Shadowheart Wyll approved.
I can still feel the Shadowfell all over me. Still hear her words in my ear. I feel unclean.
None of the options are really that great. I'm sorry.
You've nothing to be sorry for. Far from it, in fact. Without your help, things could have ended very differently for me. I have an idea.
I thought she was going to talk about Wyll's pact.
Something I've wanted to do for a while. Something that might help me put her in the past. But I'll need your help.
All right then.
Wait until the others are asleep. Then come with me. There's a place we can go. Down the coast a little.
So I think she was maxed out, so she wasn't getting any approval buffs. But now she's not maxed out, so she's getting them again. I think that is what's happened. Okay, Wyll wants to talk now. Well, technically you can still save his dad, right?
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mizora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet.
So what happens if you ask him what will happen to the powers? Maybe it would have opened up a different dialogue option, actually. You are your old man now, Wyll. It's better this way.
I have to believe that. I'm not the Hell's puppet in life, nor its warrior in death. The blade will be guiding his own hand. But freedom will be paid in my father's blood. Tomorrow, I celebrate my gain. Today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something.
Maybe there's a way to save him. Exactly.
I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink the Styx down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise.
Well, you don't need to touch it, do you? I can do it, right?
We obtain the final 2 netherstones and take back our minds. And the city. From the brain.
The pact is gone, though. This is what I don't understand. There is no deal. If the pact, there's no contract for the deal. She didn't make no new contract. She just broke the old pact. I don't see how this is a disadvantage. That was pretty cool, to be fair, Styrian, man. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so we just wait it out then? I don't think anyone's gonna say anything useful. Can we maybe try to talk to Mizora, maybe?
Little Wyll's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into.
I can't even reply to her. You force Wyll to make an impossible choice.
Impossible? My bargain was uncommonly reasonable. A single soul for the return of Baldur's Gate's most beloved duke. A real bargain, I should think. I never thought the legendary Blade of Frontiers would surrender his father for freedom. Not very valorous, if you ask me. But what does a mean old devil like me know about heroes?
Oh, can I actually conversate with her, like, fully? You never told me how the Absolutists captured you, and how did you know you were going to get captured?
Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel, but those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead, after all.
It's just so annoying, man. What can you tell me?
The 9 hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell my home, Avernus, my mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it, the delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy.
If you say so. Didn't you want her dead? What changed?
Oh, you are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead 3 in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious.
I don't know why you like her so much. Why stick around and give him power?
The absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise. And you're the best hope I've got at payback. No one crosses the Hell's Children without getting scorched.
I want you out of here now. If you're going to be staying, I need something in return. What would that be, though? She just, I don't want to make a deal with her. Okay, I think we maybe rest now, right? I'm curious. I'm curious. I'm curious.
Come for a chat? Why? I'm supplying Wyll with every scrap of... I tell you what. When the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
She actually will help. I was curious. I asked. I didn't even have to say anything. I just asked it. I actually skipped it all because I didn't expect it to work. But game is the game. Now we can partial rest, right? We got max everything. Oh shit! We used that aid spell.
This will do. Take off your clothes.
You what, mate? Are you gonna learn how to swim? I didn't bring anything to swim in.
Neither did I.
Oh, okay.
Come on, then. We've already come this far.
This isn't gonna be allowed. You first.
Fine. Well, don't just stand there. Turn around. You haven't even attempted to peek. I'm a little offended.
What can I say? I'm respectful. Even fully clothed, it's a bit of a problem. It really is. Even fully clothed is a bit of a problem. Honestly. I was hoping I could push her in the water, but we were on land and there was no diving involved. Well, I mean, she is standing here. I feel bad if I don't talk to her without, you know.
Something the matter? I should hope not, after the time we spent together. My spirits are thoroughly lifted.
I did. Why would we want to talk about that?
Oh? Not feeling any regrets, I hope?
Not the slightest. It was wonderful.
I'm glad. I feel the same way. Though I'm still finding sand in my hair. I wonder what the others will think of that.
They will naturally assume we snuck away to make sandcastles in the middle of the night.
But of course they will. I hope we'll have more opportunities to slip away. And make sandcastles.
Okay. Is she loving life now? Yeah, no.
I brought my own pairing.
Okay, never mind. Oh wait, we need to figure out which one's a shapeshifter, right? Didn't we? Karlach?
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him?
Well, I hate that guy, man. I can't wait to flatten him.
Not if I get to him first. How could all these people cheer for him like that? Can't they see what a chancer he is?
He actually is a chancer, isn't he? When people are scared, they'll do whatever it takes to feel safe.
And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
We need to look for Minsk, Asterion, Shadowheart. We need to go and try and save our young sir. Well, actually his dad.
We must claim the crown of Karsus for ourselves. Before any...
Oh yeah, I already done that one. You still here?
Come for a chat?
No. Yes, I actually don't mind her that much. She is a bit annoying, but I feel like she's kind of just doing her job. But the fact that she enjoys it much is the problem, really. Okay, so the main entrance to the prism is there on the right.
I'm probably more at home in the water than you now, Astarion.
Probably. Although I am 200 years out of practice, running water is no place for vampires.
Why not?
But perhaps I'll join you for a dip. Once everything is done, then we could see who's best.
Huh. Where was it? It was around here somewhere. Did we pop aid again? I can't believe it, man. I actually genuinely cannot believe I finessed myself of that. Crack in wall to prison. Crack in wall to prison. Ooh. Sneaky. Is this more of an escape route or more of a not escape route? What's down there? Invalid target. Okay. Actually, since we are here,
what to do?
Although was her concentration best served upon something else, potentially. There's 3 people in there on the cage on the right. Is this got to be the main area, right? Or is that the entrance, actually? Maybe that's the entrance. That is the entrance. Yes, yes, yes.
A prison guard has spotted you. It's either lie or fight.
Me? Me? I ain't even lying, man. I wasn't doing nothing. It's concentration. We can't use it because we popped our shield. I've been here since the start. A crit 20. You can't. There was not even a hint of me.
Somehow the guard buys your excuse. You're free to roam Wyrm's Rock prison.
Somehow crit success. That's why. We'll have to do this with all the guards. Hello, lad. Good day to you. They were all in there. Just not get involved, I guess. Who's in here? Anyone? Anyone? Look, if it was real, I could look through and see. But I can't see. Anyone in here? No. Ah, there are people in here, though. Who's that? Can I steal a... Ooh, evidence chest. Oh, is that... You can turn around, bro. Thank you very much.
What a day.
Thankfully, this guy doesn't need...
Should be easy.
You know, if I skip it, right, does it end up doing it quicker then? I'll leave you here. I'll leave you here. I don't mind. It's not what it looks like. I've actually got the key and I'm going to close the door again. Once you leave, that is. And I'll be waiting for that moment. Okay, Lae'zel, you're not supposed to be standing inside there. Okay, here we go. Me? I didn't even do anything. I actually genuinely didn't even do anything. Like, I'm going down here. I wanted to see if he was gonna leave, right? Or if he was trying to dig his way out. I'm really gonna have to kill that guy. Giza, you know what? I don't even care, man. Fight me. Fight me, please. I beg, fight me.
This guard caught you picking a lock. Perhaps you'd like to try the lock of your very own cell.
Right. Oh, he's not alive. Okay. I didn't expect that to happen.
Time to move.
Unlucky. Attitude -45. Nothing really that great, is there? Oh. A key. Nice. And loot this place as well now. So where actually is what's his name then? Raven Guard? Oh, is this the entrance? How did he get murked? Unlucky, mate. Pistol Evans. Was that this guy? Oi. How's he recovered health? Oh, he did mass healing word, didn't he? Oh, imagine they got back up. It is Florrick, right? Yes, it is Florrick. Advisor to the Archduke. You don't seem happy.
You might as well lock the cell. You're too late. It's over.
What do you mean? Is he not alive? Could I not have saved him?
I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to older Ravengard's husk, empty as a stare. A tadpole's puppet. Nothing more.
The prison will work.
He spoke in accusations. Apostasy, conspiracy, sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns.
I've already spoken to him.
You might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place.
You know, she seemed well driven. Like she must have a lot of respect for her to just give up like this. Persuasion check. Might as well. I'm not gonna intimidate her into getting out. Come on. Come on, I just need a 4, a 6, barely.
When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer. Alder's words. I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking. I know what to do.
Do you know where he is, being held? No, she would have been in prison.
Lead me from my cell. Escort me out of Wyrm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades.
Oh, are you an ally? Follow me.
Well done. Lead the way.
That's like getting Minthara out again. But do you have your weapons and whatnot? I mean, that guy's got a staff if you want to go grab that. I think she can cast spells anyway, actually. So where actually is Ravengard then? Should I go through here? I doubt there's going to be anything. Alright. Huh. He was sleeping. Prison log. Maybe this will tell me where he is. Is he not actually in prison? Where did it go? Am I not seeing it? There it is. No, he's not in prison. Where is he then? I really thought he was going to be in there. So the only place I got left is to look for in the lower city. I think it said. It was like used and it says lower city.
This is far enough. The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
Nicely done. Do you know it's the least I could do? You prove a vital ally. Yes.
When the flames roared loudest, you pulled me to safety. Most would have let me burn. I won't forget it.
Doesn't know anything about...
I will travel to the upper city. Find what allies I can.
So I gotta go lower city and upper city.
You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
Okay. Hey, yo, she's raggo, yo. Hey, yo, she's rapid, yo. You see how quick she was moving? Gather your allies. Food Council of Florrick. Continue forth with the level. Confront Lord Gortash. You are entering a different region. You venture forth, yes? Oh, you were all inside. I was inside everyone. Oh my gosh.